Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I forgot the intro. Last time we may have slightly squished a Kerbal. I wasn't intending to, so we're gonna have to relaunch. I mean, that's fine, right? One, yep. We know my policy. So if I can get this to launch without exploding, again, I had big issues with explosions last time, so... That, you know, if we return revert to assembly, let's give it some more parachutes. So well, I'm in 2, not that many, but okay, fine, we'll just have 4. What do I care? There you go. And just have them go off as high as we can, and everything else is in order, right? Yep. Okay, we should be alright now. Sorry, Val. I'm trying to avoid what happened last time. I can't believe I killed her parachuting, though, of all things. So, let's go. I honestly think that should be in that group anyway. I mean, I'm not going to be using it straight off, but... Smart like such, get that up. I mean, this rocket is the severe overkill rocket. I made it specifically to be overkill because I needed to get to the moon at the end of the last mission. And as we all know, I will overdo it if I have to. But I lost all my parachutes on the previous run, which is why we had that problem. Okay. As long as we don't end up with some silly... Oh, that's not looking good for my heat. We'll be fine. I mean, 200k? 300? There you go. And fire up the engine a bit so we can dump them safely. And there you go. Nearly made it into orbit in one. I'll get it someday. That's actually pretty much good enough. Okay, and if you just get so they're in the center, then you know that they're meeting up. That made no sense, but just spin her out a bit. I'm surprised this is as controllable as it is, really. I'm not used to it. I'm used to building things that just, like, break. Okay, just get that to the center and speed up. Now this isn't going to be a long burn, so we should be okay. You know, compared to my usual rank of chaos. Yeah, so turn that off around 30 points. Oh wow, that was... Ooh, and a proper orbit. Okay, that's close enough. Now this is just going to be attempted moon orbit. Because that's the one I messed up last time. Okay, and set focus, yeah. Oh, that's the one they want the probe to be at, isn't it? I think it's negative, nope. There you go. So, I mean, it doesn't take that much force to do. Just bring that into line. See, the problem was I was in a real rush when I did this, so... Oh, we only have like a few seconds. Okay, that's fine. Right, so... hopefully... I don't have much trouble getting to the moon, but getting back I've always had difficulty, so... Basically my lack of patience is the problem. I got that close enough. Shh. Okay, don't tell him. I slightly messed that up. On the upside, I'm going to hit the moon this time. It's still better than my previous attempt. Okay, that's good enough. Let's not waste any more fuel, shall we? We have to get up there, and if I can't actually... Now this ship that I've built is more than powerful enough to achieve, you know, this type of thing. Whoop, nope, back down, 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 down. Oh. It's helpful if you turn on the right button, right? Okay, down, down, down. There you go. So, take me to the moon. Whee! It's not even full speed. But this does leave me in quite a bad orbit to get out of this, but... So we start off there, and we should be in orbit now. Which is good, but I forgot to put the probes on the outside when I came. Whoops. I think I'm also covering up the hatch, so I'm not going to be able to get out. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We're just doing this to prove that we can. Okay, fine. we've done the one thing that we can actually do here. Let's just make a few orbits so we can have a look at the moon. It's going to come up on the lit side soon. It's not very bright, but so now, to get back from the moon, I don't see why this isn't going to go wrong. Okay. We have enough to do that. That's easy. So let's just make us a bit more circularized fish. Well, this makes it a little bit more level. I'm gonna go with the word level. It's the best I got. Where's the second? Oh, the first one's the one that failed. Okay. So if we put that there, go around to the maneuver point. That's fine, we're just going to overspeed there and chuck back onto the orbit around Kerbal. And we'll be fine. But and go. That's good enough. I just needed to be somewhere near the same plane as Kerbal when this happens. So of course we just chuck back off. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we can handle that. That's fine. We've come back here, we have a report. Somebody has made it to the moon safely. Now I've yet to design a lander, so this could be interesting. So let's just take us around to the other side. You know, where we're safe. I know I do manual because it's better to better. I mean, okay, so that's fine. Excuse me like a second while I go grab a tissue because my nose is running. Oh, I didn't intend for the flag to fall down, but if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. So let's just move me around to actually go back into game. So that should drop me back onto the orbital path. Once we hit proper Kerbal orbit, and yep, okay. Now okay, that should drop us down. No, not 11 kilometers. Not 400. Not 200. Okay, 200 will do, I guess. This tanks, I mean, I have a lot of fuel left. I mean, I have a silly amount of fuel left, so I may as well, right? My electric power's doing fine. It's being drained like there's no tomorrow, but I do have battery packs, so... Okay, so my minimum is now close enough. Let's see if I can lose off the rest of that, or bleed off the rest of that speed while I'm here. Okay, yep, that's... Yeah, it's only 500, we're still within the realm of the other tank here. Yeah, 600, we're still on the secondary, so... If I can't bring it down from that height, from that, I should quick save. There you go. So if we go to that time... Hopefully that number will increase significantly once we've dumped this lot. It might not. Which is why I quick saved, just in case, because I'm only going to have 400 meters per second to drop me down. And you know, that can go wrong. Very badly. But yeah, we still got full power. So we're fine. Yeah, it's bad. See, that's... It's an interesting crater. Okay, yep. Speeds up to the time. 1, 0, go. Okay. And well, I know I made that maneuver node circular, right? I'm sure I made it circular and aimed at the right place. Fine. Please load? Hello? It's okay. Well, I guess I've got no orbiter to speak of. We put that just outside of Bob. No, not that, just like this position. Go there. Oh, there I am. Hopefully if I keep it aimed at... Okay, that wasn't as high as wasn't as low as I thought it was. I missed a 0 in my calculations. And we're still increasing speed. Okay, let's do that so we're at decreasing fall rate. Because we're going to hit the atmosphere soon anyway. Okay, and when we hit the atmosphere, I'm just going to max out the engine for best possible results. And we only have 200 to take off, which means we're still coming in at over 2,000, so... Okay, turned off the space music. It's a good time to try that. Oof. How's it gonna do? It survived. We haven't lost any of our parachutes yet. We have too many parachutes, but... So, run that a bit faster. The drogue chutes should fully deploy at 5,000. Which is... there. Yeah, that's probably why we died, because... you lose by 1,300 at that speed. Those are going to deploy at about 1,000, so we'll be okay. Even at this speed, we should be okay. But all of the parachutes tore off last time due to aerodynamic forces, which is annoying. Which is the reason why we lost this mission last time. Come on, you can do it. Now SAS off, we can just drop down vertically now. And it looks like we're going to have our first survivor. You know, I have 4 times speed, which means we're only coming in at 8 meters per second, which means it wouldn't even blow up if the physics are calculating wrong. Hopefully. You know, what I'm going to do is wait for it to get down really low and then turn it. So I'm not losing them again, as you can see from the amount of parachutes. I am not losing this mission again. Come on. So unfortunately I've never worked out how to do docking, so I can't do the landing Apollo style. But also some of the things that I've done in practice runs to get to the moon. It's I just land the entire rocket. Including one occasion with absolutely no form of stability control. I literally landed the rocket horizontally on its side on the moon's surface, and I had basically had to spin it and jump off a rock to get it into a position where I could launch. Oh wow, that's deep. Maybe if I drop that off. No, that didn't help. Okay, so we've recovered the vessel. We've made it. Okay, yeah, so we've made it to the moon. We have returned from the moon. Now for our next mission, I mean, we've got to go back, right? But this is not going to be able to land. That is a lot of power, but we don't really need it. So let's start over. So what we're going to attempt to do, that one's saved as a blank because I'm just going to see if there is a mission. Do an orbital spacewalk near the moon. Okay, yep, accept. I'll take it. Okay, just fly around the moon, that mission was. So, the next one up is attempt to land on the thing. Well, actually, no, let's do a spacewalk, which seems a little silly as an objective goes, but I'll do it. Okay, we don't need you. Astronaut complex. How many more? Okay, we have 12 Kerbals, so. Okay, so we're going to take on Sarah, who is not stupid. And then we need a scientist because. Yeah, I go standard spacesuit. Did I not click save? That was actually to save. I don't know. Anyway, we have another moon mission to go, so. Okay, open. Hopefully, Mun land should exist. No. Okay. Yeah, cancel because we've got a new one. So, I mean, we can't just send one person this time because that's just about to delete that, isn't it? So we've got all of that, so now we need a command module, so we need that one. And a ladder, always useful. Always useful to have a ladder you can get back. Or you can get in and out. Heavy rocketry, we do not need those yet. I think that... Oh, what's the big one I'm thinking of then? Oh, that one's the one I'm thinking of. Okay. Yeah, and we're not getting that one yet, so meh. And we don't need that yet, I don't think. Okay, anyway. I mean, there is nothing stopping me from just getting all of them, but... So we start off with the big command module. Big command module. Stick that on. Now, do we need a launch escape system? Am I going to be escaping in the event something goes wrong? The answer to that should be yes, but you'll be very unpleased to hear the answer is no. I'm not going to be rescuing anyone. Okay. That should be enough parachutes. Because this time I am not just bringing the one, so... Yeah, we're not bringing that because we don't need it, so payload. Ooh, we can fit the big one on. So we can stuff that full of stuff that's useful. And then... heat shield, which is here. That's too small. There you go. That's the right heat shield. And give you a fuel tank. You're always the big ones, aren't you? So, that's engines, fuel tanks. Too big. That's more like it. So, I think it's that one. Wait, what? Why is there a section there? Oh yeah, because I didn't even add a coupler, did I? I mean, that's a reasonably sized small fuel tank, right? The thing is, though, the rocket on the bottom of that is that one. I mean, 1,300, that's decent for getting back. I think I did it on 1,004 last time. So it's definitely good enough for a... yeah, we could definitely make a reverse on that. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I mean, unless I want to try to make it one of them. We're just adding huge amounts of weight here for no apparent reason, which is just going to make my life worse. But could just chuck that back in there. So at this point, we aren't going to be able to just control this on their own reaction wheels. I'm sorry to say. No. That's too small again. So where's a monopropellant tank? Okay, so we stick that on, chuck some monopropellant in. That's a good, decent amount, right? 750. Yeah, that should be okay. So we get the small command thrusters, which are these. Four of them on this end, which we can't do, so we're just gonna have to chuck them up there. Then all of this is gonna have to start moving upwards, because... oh wait, you can't go there. Just make sure we have things accessible. Ultimately, I know how high I'm going to be jumping, but I really need a ladder. So, that's not it. That's not it. Let's give ourselves a comms array so we can actually speak to someone. Okay, yep, and 2 batteries, which are here. Yeah. Inside, please. There you go. And this time we're bringing some science with us. Hopefully they'll be climbable. This whole thing goes downhill very quickly if they're not. Okay, do you drop? Yep. Okay, and... I've never had luck running the things over there because it's not strong enough. So just gonna chuck that, and more ladder. And I'm hoping this works. Okay. Just get that, bring this here, pop it on there. Okay, so that's good enough. Where's some legs? Give it some ability to stand, shall we? Can we just stick it on anyway? No. Gotta be on them. So, the first problem, first of many, that's not going to be able to do anything, and I don't think there is a leg that is able, so... Oh wow, that was way too big. Huh. I mean, we can get down and out, littler engines do I have? Can I like give it a little squidgy flat one? Okay, so that wouldn't actually be able to get us back, which is the problem. I mean, you're shorter, right? It's like that one, maybe? Okay, let's put the legs on so we can see just like how long of legs we have. Wow, that's not even long enough. Okay, so if anyone asks, those are attached. So I just need to test if this will actually stand, because if it won't and just falls apart. I mean, it's standing, right? Yeah, it's standing, not wobbling. It's all good. Revert flight. Back to vehicle assembly. We have a lander. It's a much less powerful engine than we were going to have before, but they'll definitely be able to make it back with 2,000 plus. It's okay. As per usual, I have more of doing it. It'll be fine. So we don't need the scanning module. Or do we? Okay, so that's going to generate a bit of power while it's going, right? What's that to generate? 2 per second. That should be fine, not to overload the little battery. I mean, it's not like we're trying to do a planetary survey or something. It means that we can do more surveys from space and get some mystery goo results and stuff like that. So we're good. Okay, so science. There's no point bringing an atmospheric sensor. No, we just need one of these. So if we stick that up on the ceiling, like that, then we get... I'm not taking a science junior. I mean, it's good for results, but it's an extra module to take. It takes ages. Do we have anything else I can take? Because there's only one thing that's resettable. Yeah, that's in the correct place. And that's the thing that usually takes up most of the space, but also doesn't do anything on this mission. Okay, I think we're okay for a launcher there. Start retracted. So we get another circle. Yeah, it's decided by the size of the command module, so I don't have much choice for it being big. A T25, chuck that on. Okay, fine. Where's my marshal? No. Might as well take the one that has steering. Does it make much difference? Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna have to steer the other way. That's fine. So then we've got that. So we stick this on and it looks awful, but we'll live with that. Hey look, they even almost just inside. It's lovely. Okay, Manlander, save. I'm just going to check how much my original mun had. Right, so 2,700, 2,700, 5,000. Okay, so we're a little bit short. Manlander, yeah. So it only takes like 500 to get back, so that 2k there is fine. So we stick that on for an extra 1,000 odd. And then once we're done with that, because the idea of sticking 4 boosters on something never gets old for me. This has no control surfaces. So we do that, get the boosters, which are here. Yeah, so we got 2,000, 1,000, another 2k. Why does that one have so much compared to this? That should be pretty... Either way, but we're fine. We've got enough to get there and back now. So, what's up next? Oof. Okay, do we have enough electricity for this? Something doesn't look right here. There you are. That looks better. To give them some hold down from construction because these are necessary. Okay, and connect you to you. Connect you to you. I don't know why, but connect you to you. You to you. So that's all of them done. Now we get a fuel tank, chuck them on top to give them a nice nose cone. Like that. I don't like that though. Hey! And of course add some winglets, because, you know, the ability to control this thing's important. There you go. I think might work. Let's see how some Kerbals do on the moon. Don't know why they're defaulting to white there. So I'm not entirely sure how well this is going to go, but that's bothering me so much. Do what? Just be on the safe side, because you can never really overstrut things. There you go. That should work. That's all the staging in order. So release, release. No, those two go together. We don't want the thing just go blowing up on us. Those chuck, those go. So we chuck you up there. Yeah, that'll be okay. Release. That's the engine for landing. And that's for coming back in. And all of that. Okay. Let's go. We may actually make it this time. A little bit of extra power. Should probably have retracted that. How are we doing? Well, it seems to be going the right way, so we're okay. I should have waited till daytime. Better view that way, but... well, it seems to be just doing this gravity turn on its own. I'm okay with that. Far less effort and work for me. You know, until this catches fire because I'm being stupid. Okay, we'll definitely reach... yeah, we'll reach orbital by the time we get there. It's all good. Okay, wait until we leave the atmosphere, then dump these. Or at least get out the majority of the atmosphere. Okay, I'm just gonna have to revert that. I accidentally uncoupled the bit I wanted to keep. Well, it's okay, we'll make it. Ready? Let's go again. This time, don't eject the bits you want to keep. Oh wow, that's going up. I think if it messes up again, I'm just gonna go back and wait for daytime. Definitely look more impressive that way. Currently at 30k maximum. I mean, yeah, we're definitely going to pass 70, so we'll be fine. Okay, switch that back. Okay, and wait for the atmosphere to go. Remember the obvious fact that it is said to, well, X to turn off the engines. Okay, and... what did I lose? Doesn't look like I've lost anything important, so it may have just been a bit of the rocket. It'll be okay. Add maneuver there, yes. Okay, 2 node. Do you actually have the energy to move this? I mean, 900 should be enough to get me there and back, I think. Yeah, 900 should be enough to get there. If not, I'm putting a lot of reliance in the ascent engine from the moon to get me back. It'll be fine, right? Okay, and wait for time. Okay, that's good enough. I mean, I keep calling it good enough, but where's the moon? You're there. Okay, but I did intend to be, What do you mean you won't let me switch back? Okay, fine. Got there eventually. Is that going straight for a, How much? Okay, so that'll be a near miss in quite some time. If we do that a little bit. Okay, and reload that. How long do I have before that? Okay, we go over a minute. Let me get the maneuver node. Just a little faster. Let's get this in. Okay, that's too far. Nope. Nope. Doing it from this distance is quite difficult. Especially this angle, because I can't access that properly. Yeah, that's close enough. Remove the extra 3,000 odds sitting there, I should be fine. Okay, and decrease. Okay, let's bring that on to target. It's only 8,000, only 800. I'm only worried about down to the sheer amount of fuel that I'm carrying for the return trip. Yeah, that is far more than I need. Okay. So we do that, run it down to time. Except the fact that I messed that up quite badly. So we're just gonna dump that tank. And hopefully we will be able to get that. Wow, this is a slow engine. A lot of energy, very slow though. Okay, and once we're in distance. Okay, that's good enough for now. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, that was a mistake. Let's just get that to within a decently low orbit. It's only 200 to get there. That leaves me 1,900 something. Or 1,800 something. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll do. So let's head off to the moon. That looks awfully like the sun. Are we about to get an eclipse? No, we're not. Yep, we are. Okay, 2, 1, and go. Whether or not this will be fast enough is debatable, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, by the way that's going, we'll be fine. Okay, and that is in orbit. So now we have the ability to do EVAs. So let's send our scientist outside. Okay, we didn't lose our scientist. Would you like to make an EVA report? Okay, and hop back inside, which is B, hop back in. Now that we're inside, crew reports, yep. Am I near the moon? Yep. Observe mystery goo, obviously. And we'll keep that one. Transfer data into the box. Oh, they're on the wrong side. I forgot to flip them, so that's my bad. We're not going to get readings off either of those two. Oh well. But here we go. Okay, close doors. Extend legs. Sight doesn't matter that much, we just need to be down on the surface. And have enough to get back and get back to Kerbal. If not, then yeah, I'm gonna need to redesign this thing. I think I only need like 600 to get back, so I think I just passed that limit. Okay, how are we doing? Yeah. Okay, and we're now just falling, so... Hopefully that'll aim us up vertically, and when we drop we'll be fine. Just speed us up a bit, so... How far is it to the ground? This is something I should have checked. Crap, that's all we have. Well, everyone survived on the upside. Yep, there you go. Okay, yeah, so we're not going to accept that. That's why I quick saved, because I figured I'd do something stupid. So we just do that, and I've got to remember to go from a much higher height this time, which is fine. I expected that engine to be a little bit more powerful than it was. I think last time I did it, I had the full bottom stage still attached, and that thing landed itself just fine. Then fell over. Then there was a fireball. Okay, so we're coming up on slowed. Yep. So I think we're about 5,000 feet up, so... Right, let's speed up our drop, because that went so well for me last time. Start at about 6,000 this time. Yeah, start about 6k. Because we need that to be under 10 to survive the landing. I believe it was. I also need enough to get off the surface and back. That was a mistake. I went up too fast. Okay, and in 20 we're fine. We'll be okay. Do we actually have to the ground? Because I'm getting concerned about my fuel reserves now. Okay, we there? Oops, no, we do not want to be going up. Boop. No, don't fall over. No, okay. Okay, so I'm going to find a way back off the surface. But we're here. Yeah, I think we can get back from here. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can get back from here. Right. So we are officially on the moon. It's, oh, a minute. We have those. Okay, no, do not remove helmet. Take surface sample, yes. EVA report from the surface of the moon, obviously. Just in case this all goes wrong, I'm going to go plant a flag. I'm going to preempt that we made it. obviously, first. Black. And we made it. Okay, so as I have a stupid amount of fuel for them, and should be able to lift it, in theory. I don't know how much gravity there is. Okay, we're back in. Okay, that's achieving nothing. That's just heating up the engines a lot and getting us nowhere. In fact, why isn't the LCS turning us at all anymore? No. Okay, we didn't really expect that to work. Okay, so I'm going to do that, which I might regret. I don't really see this getting to a point where it's going to be a hazard for me. Right. So that didn't work. So it was obviously the satellite dish that went first, right? Yes? Oh, whoa, no, that's the wrong way. That didn't work. Oh, we have an engineer on board. It's okay, they'll be getting back safely eventually, but I need to have to figure out how to undo this situation. I just don't think I have enough of them to actually lift me. But if we get a slight upwards orientation, right? Just switch that back. Oh. Put that down a little bit too forcefully, so... Can we lift ourselves now? Like we're a mixture of the two? If this works, I mean... This is already a disaster, but... Nose up. Okay, that's failed. While we were pushing forwards, we were doing pretty well. Nah, it's not working. I will find a way to get them. They will be rescued. So I think our main problem is that we're aiming downhill. So let's avoid trashing my flag. Okay, I don't know what we lost, but I think we're okay so... Oh, okay. No. Obviously reload, quick save. And this is why you pick a good landing site. It's okay, I think I was on something there with the aim up the hill and try. No, do not hit the flag. Okay, we can lose some of that. That's fine. Oh, no, okay. Personally, I want to just get it up vertically and just say I made it that way, but we've got surface samples, we've got some readings, we're all good. So that way has been our most successful so far, but I also think I'm just getting better at controlling it. I went the wrong way. Because the controls were inverted when I tried to go up. It just didn't. Okay, aim upwards. Okay, what did we lose first this time? Oh, it was a jump. Oh! So if I'm just like mega stupid, I can manage this then. So if we aim up like there, which should be fine. So that way. Didn't work. Okay, I thought if I was just stupid, I could manage it, but no. No, go away. So if we roll up this way... surface was just a little bit more level, I could do it. I mean, I haven't lost a single Kerbal yet, so not even in these attempts. I'm not having to do a rescue mission for this. This is gonna work. Okay, so I can't do that. What's it going to take to get me to that crater? And I'm awfully aware of the amount of fuel it's going to take me to get back. I don't know what we lost. I think we'll be okay. If I can make it to that crater over there, hopefully it's deep enough that I can just stick the engine to maximum. Please don't. We're still okay. We're still okay. We just need to end up in that crate. Okay, we are not aiming towards the crater. There's the crater. We're still okay. If I make this, this is going to be the silliest rescue I've ever done. It's okay, we're still aiming the right way-ish. And back. Keep it under 10. I think we probably lost about half our parachutes and half our fuel trying this. Okay, we are heading uphill, so... Oh wow, okay, we've lost too much. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to abandon that there. Reload the quick save, of course. And I'll continue to attempt to rescue them next time. But I'm roasting, and obviously, as you can see, not thinking straight, so...